What is the one book that has helped change you? Zane, that's a great question. My philosophy, I get asked this a lot, what books to read. If you go to Goodreads, Goodreads has my profile, goodreads.com/Dan Martell, has probably 50, 60% of the books I've read. The book that changed my life in the early days, before I even started Spheric Technologies, I'd done these other companies, failed. I was doing consulting. And the book that changed it for me was a book called Love is a Killer App by Tim Sanders. If Tim's out there, tweet at him, please mention at Dan Martell, 2 L's Martell on Twitter. Let Tim know that I mentioned him and thank him. His book changed my life because he argued that book, Love is a Killer App. Not only did I not read up until that point, but I had to buy the audio book. So I listened to it. So it wasn't even the first book I read because I didn't read a lot. It was the first book I listened to. And his 3 arguments was read and acquire knowledge and store it for you and your customers. So learn for your customers, learn for your employees, learn for other people. Don't make it all about your selfishly, but read books, not magazines, not blog posts, fundamental things where you can understand the context and learn. 2, your network is your net worth. I don't like the word networking. I like relationships. And honestly, I'm just a curious person that is passionate about meeting people that love what they're doing. So it's really natural for me when I go out and I have dinners and I invite people out. I really don't even give a crap about the networking part. I just want to get to know these people because I find it fascinating what they're working on. And the third thing is, your network is your network, acquire knowledge, and be passionate, be compassionate, empathy, care. Like really, love is a killer app. Like care about your employees, care about other people, and good things will happen. So that book essentially set me up to start reading. And by reading, I got confidence. I started my company. I kept reading out of fear of screwing up for my employees by reading really great books on business. I mean, if you go to the personalmba.com, there's I actually have it, I think, sitting over there. There's a list of the top 100 business books you can get instead of getting your MBA. I don't have an MBA. Definitely check that out. And if Josh is watching or tweet, Josh, thanks. Josh Kaufman sent me a copy, the author of The Personal MBA, super nice guy. That list changed my life. So Love is a Killer App by Tim Sanders. And then, reading the top 100 books and now biographies. I mean, I read for what I feel I need to learn today. So wherever you're at in your career and your entrepreneurial journey, try to read what's relevant that you can apply today, not just because I said it's a great book. Right now I'm reading David and Goliath by Malcolm Gladwell. I don't like it a whole lot. Sorry, Malcolm. Your other books are obviously better, but it's interesting and it's worth the read if you like what you see on the cover.